Hi, I'm Peter Hinssen, founder of nexxworks. I want to talk about the end of digital and the beginning of the era of cognitive. I've written a book a few years ago about the new normal, where technology becomes normal, where digital becomes normal. And I think we've rapidly seen that digital has indeed become the new normal. We don't even consider it special or even an adjective anymore. What we're now seeing is probably the end of that era of digital, and we're seeing the rise of new, and I think an even more exciting period, which is the beginning of cognitive. The last couple of years we've been swamped by stories about artificial intelligence and machine learning, and they seemed alien to us in the beginning. What we're now seeing is they're rapidly becoming the new commodity. We're constantly training AIs. Every time you click on Facebook, you're training an AI. Every time you use Waze to get around, you're actually feeding the beast. We're feeding data to the algorithms. And what you see is the combination of platforms and algorithms are rapidly ushering us into this era where cognitive becomes the dominant term. What we're now seeing is that there's a lot of fear, where many people fear that this type of new technology is going to take away jobs. And many people say, oh my God, automation is going to basically decimate the workforce as we have it. We see jobs being lost, and we see factories being completely done by robots. I actually don't think that is going to be the main concern. I like what the CEO of IBM said. Maybe only 10% of those jobs will actually disappear, but 100% of these jobs are going to change. What I think is more important is that when you look at the cognitive, where machine learning and AI is going to be dominant and prevalent, what we're probably seeing is every single repetitive cognitive job is going to disappear. And this is, I think, something we have to be very conscious of. We are in a society where there's a lot of service activities and service jobs that are typically those types of activities, cognitive, repetitive jobs. I think we're now at the phase where digital truly has become the new normal, and we're at the end of that digital era. But what we're seeing is the rise of a new and maybe even more exciting period, where this type of technology is going to be the dominant new normal commodity. This cognitive era will be extremely exciting, but we have to brace ourselves. And again, this is going to be a big transition in the workforce. I saw a CEO of a big bank recently who said, in my opinion, every cognitive repetitive job I still have in my bank will probably disappear in the next 10 years. That means we're in the beginning of this cognitive era, and I think we're rapidly seeing that become the new normal.